Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do a Leo reading in water sign season, Cancer. So how are you doing? Welcome to Follow Your Heart Intuition Tarot at followyourheartintuition@gmail.com. So just remember, this is my channel, and I did see some people trying to advertise, which I've just deleted the comments, but just be aware that I don't advertise anything in the comment sections, and yeah, just be aware of that. You can also see the links below where you can reach me directly for a personal reading. That's the only email that I work through. followyourheartintuition@gmail.com. So Lee, I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, the weather is good wherever you are. We just had the most amazing couple of days of storms and cold, but the weather has changed a great deal. So today, this reading is for Leo for the month of July. So just be aware that this is for Sun or Moon rising in Leo, or even if you've got other aspects of Leo in your chart, like Venus, it may resonate. But I also, when I listen to certain channels, I also look at the titles. So let's see where we're at, Leo, for you. Clean it up. Buy the book. Go the distance. The Fates, and No Place Like Home. So what I'm immediately getting from this reading is that there's some form of a financial situation that you haven't been taking care of properly. Maybe you haven't kept your bookwork or done your accounts properly. I also get the sense that you might have passed the responsibility on to someone else, or it's something you're just not enjoying very much. And you need to put things in order. Could be something to do with taxes, or it could be paying off a loan. And you're being encouraged to do things in accordance with the law. What I'm also getting is you've come a long way, so now is not the time to throw in the towel, so to speak. You've really kind of put in energy, but it's just been a little bit scattered and all over the place, and maybe you've let yourself be distracted by certain people who've pulled you into different directions. And I get this from this leopard who wants to go the distance, but at the same time the elephants are walking the other way. So you might have been distracted, and you need to clean that up. I'm also getting that you're going to learn a lot from this situation, and I'm also getting that it has to do something with your home. If you destabilize your work life, it can also affect your home situation, and you need your home. I also get that it could have potentially been, you might have been in a place where there's lockdown, and you've kind of lost a sense of momentary purpose. I saw a great quote today. Like the year 2020 was a year of awakening. Don't fall asleep in the year of 2021, okay? Things are changing. We are all waking up. We're all having to make changes in the way we want to move forward in order to help Mother Earth, in order to help make this planet a safe one for the Earth. And there are some incredible people working on issues that in some ways you think are insurmountable, but actually you, Leo, have the strength to lead others, not just yourself, into a direction that will help the earth. Okay. I'm going to tune in to the cleanup card just to get some more clarification here. It could be that you had a fight with someone. It could be that you had someone who worked with you and they made a mess of your stuff because you trusted them too much. It could be that as well. They weren't being loyal. And now you have to clean up the mess they've created at your cost. So there's also a sense of urgency about it. So, wow. Or you could have invested your money in some form of a stock market and it didn't go too well. So there's a 5 of Cups. There's a sense of emotional disappointment. And someone's sneaking away. Could be you that's sneaking away from responsibility, or someone else has been shirking responsibility. And let's see what the effect is on that. Yeah, it's pulled you into all directions. It could be an emotional situation. It could definitely be a romantic situation. Someone potentially took you for a ride. And a relationship issue, they could have taken you for a ride. And now you have to clean it up. And it could mean that in some ways you have to sell your home and share the difference with the other person. So could be that as well. But I get the sense it's some kind of working relationship for some reason, rather than a romantic one. But that person left you in a mess, or maybe you were doing business with someone, or you had a dream with someone, and then they just sort of turned on you, and it just means you feel compromised on your dream. I'm gonna pull a card from the Tony Carmine Salerno card, just to get some clarity and some kind of focus on what will help you move forward in this situation, Leo, because it is quite a sort of, I wouldn't say it's a straight path, it's a kind of zigzaggy road that you're having to go up. It's a narrow path, let's put it that way. The card is instinct. You need to follow your natural instincts. Don't make the current situation more complicated than it already is. I would also say settle down. And there's a sense of urgency where you're being asked to trust the universe and allow your intuition to guide you, because you are safe. So don't make any panic decisions. That's what I'm getting. Don't act out of a sense of urgency. Act out of a sense of equilibrium. There is enough around for you to settle this situation in a fair way without you losing your footing. So allow your intuition to guide you. You are safe. So sometimes when we're squeezed into predicaments and we can't initially see a way out, we tend to make knee-jerk decisions, and you're asked to literally settle things in a calm manner. Try not to flare up. Know that things will work out, and if you're more calm, the other person or the situation you're in will also resolve itself. And there is definitely a sense of a new direction coming in for you. So whatever it is that has broken apart, or whatever the responsibilities that have been that you've been shirking, there is a sense of maybe you need to do things differently, or you need to change even the way you've been living your life. It says here at the back, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. So I can definitely see that some cleaning up needs to be done, and some kind of order needs to be set into motion, because what may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy and abundance. So wow, Leo, the cards definitely resonate in the sense that the initial message that I got is one that you have to make order of this chaos and conflict. Okay. I'm going to pull an angel card just to help you with this situation when you need to have some guiding words. They certainly help me at times. I love doing the tarots. I have to be careful when I read my own not to get too engulfed in all the different scenarios and listening to too many different messages when I read things for myself. But here you are being encouraged by someone who's passed over. And they're letting you know that they're happy. And that they love you very much. And you don't need to worry about them. So I don't know. Yeah, someone's passed over, but you're being watched by their energetic presence. So maybe you have had to deal with more than one predicament all at once, and it's thrown you off. But just know that you are being guided through this part of the journey, and in many ways, July should work out. After July, things should work out in a smoother way. Just this card also slipped out. It says just be a bit cautious and look at the situation very clearly before you make these knee-jerk decisions. This is the card that just slipped off, and I don't usually look at cards that just jump out, but just be a little bit aware that you don't have to be pressured into making a decision here and now. Just look at the books clearly, or look at the numbers, or look at the situation of the relationship, or what certain law and order informations you're presented with before rushing in. And there is the power of joy, something more in alignment with your purpose or your nature will evolve out of this, and you're going to be a much happier person for it. So this is a wonderful message at the end of this particular reading. So just be aware of all the details, and also listen to the reading again if you get a little bit bumpy if you feel it's getting a little bit bumpy on the road and you're forgetting some of the words or messages that you're being given here. And things are going to turn out okay, and maybe in a much better way than you could have imagined, than being stuck in something that wasn't meant for you. There you go, there is a message for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Leo, and I look forward to giving you a reading soon. This is for the month of July. If the title resonates, of course, it's for anyone, not just Leo. It's not just a Leo reading, okay? And if you want a personal reading, yes, you can email me at followyourheartintuition@gmail.com. So I look forward to giving you a reading soon. Take care for now. Bye.